Okay, well hello. Hope you're all doing good today. I think the plan for today is I might go check out the White Mage quests and knock those out today. See, I'm kind of excited for that. It's been a while since we've done any like White Mage related stuff, so it'll be fun. There's no new Mog Endium stuff, right? No. Whoops. No, this is... Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. Got it. It's like every Tuesday. Yeah, I hope the next week I can actually... Or I guess tomorrow I can actually do the... You know, like weekly objective. Because I do want those 20 tombstones. Because if I get that, that'll be enough for me to get... I think the dragon is what I wanted next. Yeah, this one. It's like Emerald Dragon. I also actually want to go back. Let me go back to the inn. I want to kind of organize my inventory a little bit. Okay, I think I can put some... I can just, like, sell all of these, right? Because I'm never going to use... Yeah, these are all, like, level 30 stuff. So I'm probably never going to use any of these. Even, like, the level 70 ones. I don't know, 160. Yeah, we'll put the paint in there. I just feel like this is stuff I could probably buy, like, at the market board once I hit level 100, and just, like, get my gear all sorted out. Yeah, because I don't think I've ever, like, actually put any materia in my gear. I've never really, like, paid attention to it enough, or, like, actually gone and done it. So I can probably just make a little bit of money from those. Let's see here. I guess I'll keep this food, why not? All these like squadron battle manuals on this manuals, those can go in storage. All these like sheet music can as well. Okay. I really wish I could shift click. There's gotta be a way, right, where you can just like... Okay, I guess this is the easiest way, just remove. Okay, and I'll just like resort all that. Okay, cool. And then we'll go into summoning bow. Hold on, my cat wants in a second. Never mind. I guess I was just hearing things. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so those are two duplicates that I have. Thunder Rolls and then Good King Moggle Mog. So this is new. Limitless Blue. Corpse Hall, that sounds lovely. And I can sell this one. Okay, cool. I think that's good for that. And then we'll talk to the other retainer. And then give you some of my junk. Which includes these and these. Okay, cool. Any other thing else just to kind of throw in there for now? That I don't really need to hold on to? I think I'm pretty good for the time being. Okay. Nice to get that taken care of. Wasn't a whole lot, but kind of free some spaces and clean things up a little bit. And then I'll run and go like sell some of this stuff as well. I really should maybe like start getting the habit of selling stuff on the market board as opposed to just like going to vendors, because it's not like I'm really getting a lot of stuff from this, but I don't know, it's easier. I'm just like, I'm not familiar enough with the market yet to kind of know like what's worth selling and then what's worth holding on to. But I'm assuming all of this is just kind of like, it's kind of junk. I do want to keep these earrings actually, I like those. Let's see. Okay, should be good for now. Actually, do I have any gear to... No, I think I'm good. I think I kind of cleared up my inventory, or my armory chest. I don't have anything I need to like do with this for now. Okay, that's taken care of. So next, we'll go and check out the squadron. Success. Okay, I should be able to do a level 50 mission now. No. I wonder if it probably resets tomorrow. Like, I wonder if just Tuesday's like the day when stuff resets. That makes sense. Okay, we can just do another one of these easy ones then. That's fine. Getting closer to level 60, which is nice. Another thing I can go check on is I have some like lottery tickets I can go do real quick. Which I think is over here, right? Yeah. Hello. Let's see here. Oh, that was a consolation prize. Okay. It made like a really, like, you know, big money sound, so I got excited there, but... Okay, so winning numbers is 8682. My numbers were 0973. I think I got 3 tickets. Okay, I'll take 4th prize. We got a 2. Getting some good MGP now. Is that ticket sold like server wide, or is that like data center? It seems kind of low. Another consolation prize. I think that was the last one, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll get 3 more tickets. Why not? I'm just going like random numbers again. That's fine. Okay, so I have 21,000 MGP. Is that a lot? Probably not. Is that enough to like maybe buy something cool with it? Let's get 1 more ticket. 0005. Don't know. 5552. What are these numbers? 2553. Lots of 5s. Okay, I guess we'll go with the 5 then. Why not? Alright, that's good for that. Oops. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just like use these ether shards. Let's go over here real quick. I don't think there's really anything that I want to buy. Well, there's the mini kit. But I can always just like check again. It's gotta be something like worth saving up for. I don't even know how to play this, to be honest. I just click on random numbers. There's gotta be a strategy. I don't know it. That'd be like 15. I don't know. Maybe we'll get some like a really high number or something with this. Okay. That's like the second best thing I could have gotten, actually. Other than a 6. Alright, that was really good. Nice. So I feel like I either want to try to go for 6 or try to go for like a really high number. Like this 21, 23, 24. Ooh. I need to get a 1 though right there. You know what? Alright, it is. Alright, well I guess today's my lucky day. I got an achievement for that too. That was crazy luck. Nice. Would you like to purchase another ticket? Yes. That was a pleasant surprise. Yeah, I'll go for that. 3rd and 6? Okay. Not too bad. Yeah, what can we get? So we have a prize claim right here. Weapons. Okay, so I mean, yeah, there's like stuff worth 100,000. What is the Conjurers? Oh, it's just like kind of cheesy gear like that. This one's kind of like a little. This one looks like a good like kind of mage's cane, like some old like wizard's cane. Which I quite like actually. Excuse me. But I don't know if I like enough to spend 10,000. Oh, I have the hiccups for some reason. I can get a bunny crown for 20,000. Bunny tights, bunny pumps. It's not just like bunny gear. I don't know that I want any of that. Looks like starting gear. Well, that's kind of nice, like a merchant outfit. I like that. These are all like relatively cheap too. Oh, there's the pig head. Charlene goggles actually look kind of weird. I was gonna say they're cool, and then I saw them again, and I was like, maybe I should rethink that. That thing looks terrifying as well. All these like, yeah, these like masks I don't love. I could get the succubus horns, like little Lalfell with horns. Although they're kind of too big. They're kind of like obnoxious. Oops. Oh, this Far Eastern outfit would go with my current expansion. That kind of matches, you know, like Kingashi and Doma. See, this would make a fun outfit to kind of do for the expansion. Like, get some, like, Far Eastern outfit. I don't know if I want to spend 30,000 on it, though. There's gotta be, like, some cheaper stuff out there that looks better. But yeah, that kind of goes along with, like, I wish I could have a unique outfit that's kind of themed towards, like, the expansion. Like, in Heaven's Ward, I'd have, like, you know, some sort of, like, cold weather gear. You know, Stormblood's like a kind of Far Eastern outfit. Okay, it looks like all our equestrian rolls are worth like 30,000, or at least most of them. There's some that are like 50,000 too. A dance pole. Oh, lovely. Even seasoned adventurers may find that sensually swiveling upon this pole proves a challenge to their balance and brawn alike. Okay. Because of course they have that. There's gotta be like somebody who has like a house decorated as like a strip club or like a nightclub. I'm not surprised that that'd be a thing. These are like adventurer plates. Oh, and now we have some pets. I could get the black kitty, the black coral, or the heavy hatchling is worth 20,000. That seems like a pretty good. Piggy, a lucky rabbit, mama automaton. I'm not really sure what that's from. Or I could just save it up for the, like the mounts. Oh, that's like 4 million. It's kind of crazy. Angel wings are really cool too. But that's 500,000. Gold paper parasol. Manderville barding. Yeah, I kind of just want to save up for like these mounts. I'm not really sure what these look like. I look them up. Is that spoiling? Sorry. I think it's okay for me to look up mounts. I don't think that really spoils content. I think that's okay to do. Okay, Adamantoi is like a giant turtle, which I love. I kind of like love that. It's like a giant kind of like old tortoise. Or it's more of a tortoise, not a turtle. Archon throne is literally just a chair. It's like a wooden chair. Okay, I guess that's cool. Corpoker Colossus? Oh my god, it's adorable. It's like a little like I don't even know how to pronounce it. like what to call this. I probably should be doing this on stream actually. Hold on. Oh, I was thinking about target self, and of course I misspelled self. Oh heavens. Yeah, this is like a it's like a green like baby chick. Some like forest sprout. That's very adorable though. What else we have? Typhon horn. Ooh, I don't like that. Oh, that's from the Manderville raid, or that trial, right? When you fought him and what's his name? Ultros, I think. Fenrin horn? Is that like a wolf? Okay. It's like a wolf. Interesting. I like that. Kind of. I think I need to get like a better look at it, like in game. Yeah. I don't know why I don't have any like strong opinions on this. I don't know. It didn't really like do anything for me. Saboteur Emperador? Is that like a giant like cactar? Where did I see it? What is it? Sabotender? Oh, Sabotender. There we go. Yeah, okay. I think I've seen this before. It's just like a giant, like little cactar. Giant little cactar. That made total sense. And then blackjack identification key. This is like a bike. Oh, it's like a whole airship. Oh my god. Okay, where do you go? Like, are you like inside of it? Oh, crazy. I think I want this one. The Corpoker Colossus. That was the little like forest sprout looking thing, right? Yeah, this is so adorable. You look really good for the wall fill too. So I'll probably just save it for that then, which I got a long way to go. I got about like over 700,000 MGP to save up for, so we'll get there someday. My cat wants in now, so 1 second. Okay. I think that is good now. There might be some more vendors I'm missing. Let's look around real quick. There's independent arms vendor. Oh, it's just repairing. Yeah, I think I'm done here. We can go to the white mage stuff. There's a prize claim. Oh, this is all like 100,000. It's kind of weird. This is just more kind of like gear, looks like. That's cool. I like that. That kind of fits, like Far Eastern aesthetic too. Oh, those are like knives. Oh, this is just for different classes, I see. Okay. It's like all the same gear, just for different classes now. That's kind of cool. Okay, yeah, I think we're good here. All right, so I believe Black Shroud. I think we just always go back over here, right? To start the quests. I will say my one concern is I hope it doesn't send me to zones that I haven't like reached yet in Stormblood. I'm hoping it kind of keeps everything like within the content that I've seen so far. So if it does send me somewhere that I haven't been yet, then I'll probably just like hold off and take a break. And then 2, there are more quests I need to do back in Othard and Yangxia. I'm pretty sure there was another quest over by the like little fish people. I forget what they're called. And then I gotta do this hourly looping quest as well. So keep those in mind. Oh yeah, that's what the tortoise mount looked like. These guys. Let's take a good look at it. Okay, Rhea, it's been a while. How are you? Oh, who are these two? Okay, Unease and East End. I thought you might come, Plunker of the White. You sensed it, yes? The agitation of the elementals? I suggest you present yourself to Brother Isumiyan at Stillglade Fane. He will no doubt welcome your assistance in identifying the origin of this disturbance. Oh, I love Isumiyan. It'll be good to see him again. Always fun. Oh, at the Conjurer's Guild, okay. Sounds good to me. Oh, lovely. Okay, hello, sir. How are you doing? I'll just pass you. There's always some like interesting characters out and around in this game. Some interesting people. Well, yeah, I'm glad that Isumiyan's still a part of these quest lines. It's always fun to see him. Uncle, how fortuitous. Ah, Sister Reo sent ejected you to the guild. Glad I am that she did. As I'm sure you have felt yourself, the elementals are in an uproar, and whilst I would soon depart to my investigation, the forest disquiet appears to stem from lands that cannot be approached in blind haste. I speak of East End, at the very edge of the Trollswood. Long has this border betwixt Garbania and a nation been held by the forces of the Garlean Empire. The Alliance did recently take control of Belzar's Wall, and thus commands the fortifications in East End. The stability of the region is yet tenuous at best. It would be a far more certain venture were I to have you at my side. Are you willing to make the journey? Sure. Then we need delay no longer. Let us make our preparations and begin our trek from Camp Nine Arms. Over here, okay. Okay, so it looks like we might be going into Garbania. We'll see though. Thank you again for coming, Plumko. I arrived some moments earlier and bent my ear to the forest's whispering. Although here it might be better described as a keening, there is no doubt that we are near to the source. And I am also certain we are not alone. Come out, you cannot hide your presence from me. Oh my god, it's Sylphie. Yeah, Sylphie. I always talk about how I want to see more of her again. So it's exciting that she's back in the story. I should have known you would sense me. Your early failures to attend lessons gave me ample practice at finding those who do not wish to be found. Now, am I to assume that you two have been brought here by the plight of the elementals? Yes, Guildmaster. I'm sorry for leaving without permission, but I just had to know what was causing all this commotion. He will return to Stillgate Fane, and leave this investigation to Plumko and me. Such is the danger inherent in the task that even I felt compelled to request assistance. Please, Guildmaster, let me help. Never have I heard the voices of elementals so clearly before. They want to tell me something, I just know it. And it is that very something that I, as Guildmaster, am charged to discover. You, as an acolyte, are neglecting your duties back at the guild. But how can I ignore their pleas? I feel their unease like chains tightening around my chest. Isn't it my duty as a conjurer to protect the forest? Their unease? You truly sense the motion from the river of their susurrations, and you truly wish to return the forest to tranquility? I swear by the matron herself, I only want to put into practice the lessons you have taught me. A noble purpose, but if I were to commit this, you would promise to weigh the consequences of your actions before you commit to them. I would not see a repeat of previous incidents. Then I can come? I promise I'll be careful, and I'll be sure to ask for Plumko's help at the moment I need it. See that you do. Now, it is past time we braved the borderlands of Girbania. We can travel as far as Emersaw's Spire. Then, a serpent officer will guide us through the ruins of the castrum from there. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Just one moment. Okay. So where am I going? Okay, just like right here. Got it. Nope. What's going on out there? It's a lot of activity. I'm assuming this is an ether quest over here that I need to do at some point. Yeah, that makes sense. When I come back to this zone, I'll kind of go back and do a lot of these. The closer we are to East End, the more certain time we are moving in the right direction. The precise location of disturbances yet eludes me. However, even from the elementals themselves, I sense only confusion. I fear there is not for it but to conduct a more conventional search. I will head southeast. Sylphie, you see what might be found directly south. Southwest is yours, Plumko. Okay. Yeah, I really like seeing Sylphie. Like I said, seeing Sylphie and Isamiyan again. Because I feel like most of the White Mage questlines have been with the twins. So it's nice to get some different characters. Well, I guess same characters, but get kind of old characters back into the mix. Hey, Meepus, I love your name. That is probably the best name I think I've ever seen on Twitch. I love Meepus Moopus. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day today. Hope you're doing good. I'm currently in Stormblood right now, so playing through that, but taking a little break from the main story quest and working on the White Mage questline. Yeah, it's been going good so far. I like just started, so getting into it. Ah. What are you doing? Come here this instant. Plunko, what befalls? I felt a surge of panic coming from this direction. Whatever it was, I feel nothing now. Did you see anything? A child out there? By your description, the mother may be a hunter, but I'm curious as to her choice of hunting ground. Could it be their fear which has the elemental so upset? In any case, it seems the answer to that has run off into the bushes. Oh, it gets a bad rep from the community? Really? I've been loving it so far. Yeah, I think it's like even better than Heavensward. I've been really enjoying it. Like the pacing of the story's really good. Like I love kind of the Alamegans and like all of Doma. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it so far. That's a surprise. I haven't heard anything negative about it. Let's see. I'm 65, level 65. So I don't know, like in kind of what relation, how far into the quest that is, but yeah, I only have good stuff to say about it, to be honest. I'm having a great time. Yeah, like I said, the pacing's been really good. I feel like it's it feels a lot more of like a faster pace than like Heavensward and Realm Reborn, but not necessarily like being rushed. It just feels like more dense and kind of there's like more impactful moments kind of throughout the story. There's less downtime. I love kind of like the idea of, you know, like freedom fighters and occupation and kind of seeing like the horrors of war. It's because it's before Shadowbringers, which make many consider the peak of the game. Oh, okay, interesting. So I guess it's kind of more, it gets a bad rep in comparison to like other expansions, is kind of what I'm getting at. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like, it's very easy to kind of compare expansions as kind of like a ranking system, and if from what it sounds like, if Shadowbringer is such a high bar, then yeah, it could kind of downplay other expansions. That makes sense. I don't know. I mean, for me, the game just gets better and better, like the more I play. And it sounds like once I hit Shadowbringers, like that'll be like a pretty good point. So I'm excited for that. This gentleman is an officer stationed at the castrum. Mayhap he will know more of the mother and child you spotted. We're so close. I always like stand like right next to people when I talk to them. And you believe these folks were living in the forest? I was under the impression that the East End settlement was empty. We suspect a connection to whatever is disturbing the harmony of the 12-Wood. Might you spare us some few soldiers to investigate the possibility? Ordinarily, I would be overjoyed to aid you in your investigation, but I fear our duties on the border demand our full attention. My most sincere apologies, Master Parjon. How inconvenient. This matter is far from resolved, yet I have already been overlong in returning to Stillglade fame. Let me handle it, Guildmaster. You would have me entrust the task to an acolyte? You have matured much in the arts, it is true, but I can hardly... The elementals are suffering. Someone has to help them. And I'm sure Plunko could lend a hand if I needed it. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Gotcha. So you're not like Shadowbringers is after, yeah, Shadowbringers is after Stormblood. So you're kind of like pretty much like an expansion and a half ahead of me. Gotcha. Do you have like a favorite like class you're currently playing? I've only played White Mage so far, but I want to try Sage when I get to Shadowbringers. So I'm super excited for that. But do you have like a class you've been sticking with? What say you, Plunko? I'd only intended to involve you in this initial foray, but might I ask that you see the matter through to the conclusion? Oh, Red Mage for a long time and then changed to Dancer. Okay, nice. That's like DPS stuff. What race is your character, too? I've been really enjoying Lalafels. They're very silly. So I'm very partial to Lalafels. My thanks. I foresee hardships ahead, but also an opportunity for new discoveries. Pray look in on Sylvie's progress even as you continue your own studies. Oh, female Aram. They're very pretty. I love like the horns and kind of the scales. They're very cool. Lots of like really good outfits for them as well. As for you, Sylvie, I expect you to make regular reports on your findings. May the matron watch over you both. Okay, that's the first one done. Level 63. Yes. Hello, Sophie. So I'm assuming this is the kid we just met, and then this is Sophie. I'm surprised I didn't realize it was Sophie when I first saw this little like screenshot. Oh, hello, Plunko. It's nice of you to worry, but I've been perfectly safe. I asked a soldier of the wall if I could accompany them on their patrols instead of wandering about on my own. More than a few times I thought I sensed something, the briefest of flickers, but the scouts had their mission and I couldn't risk getting separated from them to confirm my suspicions. Oh, like, got too stressed out doing healing? Yeah. It's definitely hard to like jump into as your first class. That's totally valid. Even for me, like I played WoW a long time ago and I healed like all throughout WoW, so I felt like pretty confident jumping into healing in this game, but it's a lot to pay attention to. Like when you're trying to learn the fight, learn where you need to be, like dodge attacks, while also, you know, paying attention to your party, keeping everybody alive. It's a lot of stuff to think about and like manage, so it can be very stressful at times. That's totally valuable, or totally valid. But I kind of like that stress, actually, in like a weird way. It's kind of nice to, like, I don't know, get challenged and get put into kind of like some serious moments. I like it, at least. I need to check one area in particular, some distance away from the patrol route. Do you think you can come with me? Here, I'll mark the spot on your map, and we can meet there when you're ready. Okay, sounds good to me. Oh, what are these little things? It's like a little moss. It's like a little moss ball. Oh. Oh, really? You like just got back into it? Oh, crazy. Wow, so it's only been a couple days since you started playing again. Well, yeah, I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you can kind of get back into it and to have a good time with it. Because yeah, like I said before multiple times, I'm really enjoying it. So, and I like finding people who like the game as well. It's always good. Definitely like honestly, I played a lot of video games. It is probably one of the best, like, just stories in video games I've ever experienced. I've never had a video game that, like, makes me care so much about the characters and just, like, how emotional the game can get, and it's just crazy. So this is the place. Notice that child again. Do you feel that? The source must be nearby. Ah. And you're sure it's the same child? Who's this kid? I don't know what's going on here, but her aura is blinding. Come on, we have to follow her. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to kind of some new areas. Oh, Endwalker is considered like a culmination? Interesting. Yeah, I'm very, like, grateful and I guess kind of like lucky that I haven't really had any of the story spoiled for me yet. So I have like no concept of what, like Endwalker or Shadowbringers are going to be like. I have no, like, ideas or spoiled about anything in the story, so I'm super grateful that I've just been kind of going to this like a blind eye. But yeah, kind of like the things that I've always heard is like the game just gets better and better with each expansion, and things just kind of like improve upon themselves, and the story gets more impactful. Stay away from me. Mama, where are you? Hey, Bugala, it's going good. We're doing the White Mage questline right now. Just started it a little bit ago. Hope you're doing good today. Oh, you poor thing. You must have been terrified. But don't worry. We'll get you back to your mother. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Mama says they'll take me away and lock me in a cage. Oh, God. Is that what she says? Well, I'm Sophie, and this is Plunko. Now you know our names. Why don't you tell us yours? Then we won't be strangers anymore, right? Yeah, I've been trying to stay away from like spoilers, but I'll see like little like kind of advertisements for it here and there. Yeah, no, I'm super careful. Like sometimes I'll be bad and I'll go like Google stuff or like look on the Wikipedia pages, but no, I'm like really careful about, like, I don't watch any. Yeah, I try my best. Let's go with that. I try my best to like stay away from, you know, videos and spoilers, but I have been seeing just like little advertisements, and I know some like other big streamers that are going to the fan fest and talking about it, so I've seen like some little things here and there, but I haven't really been paying attention to it or like, you know, looking at it long enough to like understand what's happening. But it seems very exciting though. I hope someday I can get to the point where I can look at new content and not be spoiled. That'll be a fun time. But yeah, I know there's probably some good updates coming soon, so that'll be exciting as well. Yeah, just like even like on the launcher, like sometimes the launcher will have like new characters or like little announcements of future expansions or future content. So I do the best I can. It's hard, but you know, as long as I don't like look into what I'm seeing and like try to understand it, I feel like seeing a character like stuff isn't that bad. But also blame Match the Gathering too. All of those like Final Fantasy Match the Gathering cards spoiled some stuff for me, but it wasn't too bad. My name is Gaddy. That's quite the name. You don't feel icky like the bad things. Well, I hope that means we can be friends. Come on, Gaddy. Let's go and find your mother. Do you know your way home? I don't have any friends. We live in the forest, just Mama and me. Were you hurt when those creatures attacked? Here, let me see. I'll mend that in no time. Watch, a conjurer like me can heal all sorts of wounds. A conjurer? No, don't touch me. Uh-oh. There's that surge again, and this time it's far more powerful. Daddy, we have to leave. Is that gonna be his mom somewhere, maybe? Ooh, what? She's gone. Did you see where she went? No, but we barely took our eyes off of her. How did she manage to vanish so quickly? We learned the trick from a Moogle. He was taken by the Void Scent. That sounds kind of terrifying. I don't know. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. No idea either, huh? She winked out of sight, just like she was a Moogle. That surge of power I felt is gone as well. I don't think it's a coincidence that it faded as soon as Gaddy left. Whenever she panics, I feel her aura just kind of expand. And I think the Void Sun senses it too. And I'll wager 3 afternoons of listening to her Nolanel's lectures that the presence of those fiends is what's upsetting the elementals. Right then, it's time we return to Girdania and report our findings to the Guildmaster. Or Gridania? I don't know, I got tongue twisted with Girdania. They do look kind of similar. Gridania and then Girbania. Somewhat similar. Okay. Conjurer's Guild. Oh, that person has a Kryl outfit, right? Or is that... No, that's different. Wait. Is that Kryl's outfit? It looks different, actually. Oh, it's just a robe? Well, wait. I thought there wasn't any robes with, like, ears like that. I thought it was just Kryl's outfit that has that. Or I guess they're probably a little different. Now that I kind of look at them. Kryl's is different. Well, no. Not like the cloth like ear parts on it is what I'm talking about. Wait, are there outfits where you can like turn on and off the hood? Is that like an actual thing? Because I remember like actually I remember back in A Realm Reborn, there was some yeah, weren't there like outfits where it was like the top and like hat combined? Yeah, I remember that back in A Realm Reborn. So is that what this is? This like kind of top and then hood like combo? It's a very pretty dress. You can glamour those on single slot items now? Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I told you, was that only a thing in like A Realm Reborn, I'm assuming? Because I totally forgot about that. Yeah, I guess I forgot about that, and then also, like, isn't it when you first start Conjure, it's like a wand and a shield? Does anybody use wands? Yeah, I mean, that seems like... It also just seems like hard to balance, too. Where you have to kind of, like, balance stats for, like, 2 slots in one item. Itemization seems very complex, too, like, you have, like, another kind of classification of items that... Yeah, that seems messy. It makes sense that they kind of stopped that. I have heard Sophie's report, and you both... Well, let me try that again. And you are both to be commended for pursuing this investigation in so dangerous an area. Judging by your descriptions of Gaddy's unusual potent aura, I'm inclined to agree with the theory that it is her energies which are attracting the Void Scent. As, that makes sense. Yeah, that tracks, yeah. If, as you suspect, the child lives alone with her mother, then it is unlikely she has been trained to control her power. Fear, panic, anger, any strong emotions might cause her ether to flare dramatically. To the ravenous creatures of the void, the scent of such outbursts would be as the sweetest of nectar. So, if Gaddy were to learn control, then the problem would be solved, wouldn't it? We have assumed much, but no little. Without understanding the exact nature of the girl's gift, I hesitate to propose a solution. She said she lived in the forest. I'll head out with the serpent patrols again and see if I can't find her house. A fine idea. Bunko, pray continue leading Sylphie any support she might require. Come on, let's head back to Cashter Moorings. We can talk about what to do next. There we go. I did see one thing back on the topic of FanFest, which might actually be a spoiler, but so I know Beastmaster is like the new limited job that's coming out with like the next like the next patch, right? And so is there going to be another class with the next expansion, like separate from Beastmaster? Because I heard people saying like a songstress was like the kind of rumor, but I didn't really look into it because I didn't want to like actually like spoil stuff for myself, right? But yeah, I heard people talking about like a songstress class, which could be really cool actually. Like a really cool concept. Let's see. The Guildmaster is right. We need to learn more about Gaddy herself. You don't watch the live letters? Gotcha. Yeah, I just had people like talking about it, like some, you know, comments. I mean, how can a little girl like her have the kind of power that attracts void scent? Well, first things first. I'll need to find where she lives, and then hopefully she and her mother will be willing to talk to us. Do you think we'll be facing more fiends before this is all over? I should probably be practicing my spells. Hello, Plunko. I thought you might be along soon. As for Gaddy, I've spotted her more than a few times, but she flees the moment she sees me. One thing I've learned, though, is that wherever the whispers lead, then that's where Gaddy's to be found. And since the forest spirits are particularly agitated today, we should have no trouble tracking her down. Come with me to the place we lost her the last time. We can start our search from there. A physical range job. Okay, interesting. So what are the current physical range jobs? Oh, archer, machinist, and dancer. Yeah, that tracks. Like getting another one to kind of fill that out. Yeah, because everything else has at least 4. This only has 3. Yeah, that'd be cool. I wonder what that be then. Like any ideas? Because we kind of have like an archer, machinist. Don't dancers have like chakrams that they throw? Isn't that kind of their attacks? I'm not super familiar with them. Yeah. I heard dancer's really fun actually. I heard people like it a lot. And then Thaumaturge is Black Mage, right? I always kind of forget something like the original names and like what they turned into. Like, doesn't Archer turn into Bard? Viper sounds interesting too. I feel like I don't really see very many Vipers. I'm not really familiar with that class that much. Oh, okay. So it's like so it doesn't have the kind of like sound satisfaction, if that makes sense. Interesting. Yeah, it's like a pretty important part of like enjoying your classes. I kind of take that like, you know, audible sounds of like casting spells and abilities for granted sometimes, but kind of really makes the gameplay more enjoyable if you have like just a good flow to the sounds of abilities. It's terribly faint, but I sense a thread of unease leading away from here. Come on, it's that way. I wonder if they could do like some sort of physical range DPS with like throwing knives. I'm trying to think of like how that would work. I guess that'd be kind of similar to like Dancer, of like throwing, you know, like weaponry, but I don't know, it'd be weird. Some sort of like class that like throws like knives, or I wonder what it'd be like. Because I don't know, like I feel like physical range is kind of limited, so I'm trying to think of what that could be, unless you get like super creative with it. We're getting close now. Can you feel it? Quiet your mind and reach out with your senses. When you're around, I find I can hear the voices of the elements more clearly. I suppose it's easier to be tranquil when you have a veteran white mage at your side. Let's move on, shall we? Oh, dim-walled. Oh, a beacon for bad things. That's not... a little foreboding for a quest title. Oh, what are these things? Okay, interesting. They have like little flower beards. Sort of like, looks like kind of like a swamp, some like swamp monster. I rarely venture this far south. The air always feels so heavy. Yeah, this is like some good swamp vibes. Oh my god, I always talk about that. Yeah, I'm always so surprised by how unique all of the monsters are in this game and all the enemies. Like, I feel like I'm always just so surprised by how good, like, the boss designs especially, but like all the unique monsters and enemies, and yeah, everything's just so good. Even like the zones as well, kind of like every zone feels so unique and kind of has like its own personality and design. I'm always like impressed by just how varied this game is and how everything just feels so fresh when you go to a new area. They do such a good job with just like the design of things in this game. The Serpent Scouts don't often venture into this area. I suppose there aren't a lot of Imperial troops wandering around in the muck. Oh, it's the Sir Huntress. So this is her mom, I'm assuming? Yeah. Did you see her? I think that might be Gaddy's mother. Come on, let's go. Oh, is this her house? I assumed it was her house when I kind of passed this area. Makes sense. Got left for them? Get away from us, conjurer. I swear this arrow will find a new home in your meddling heart. So that's certainly a threat. Oh, I don't like the level sync. That's... Oof. Careful, Plunko. She seems awfully angry for some reason. I know why you're here, and you'll not have her. Not unless you want to spout feathers. Or sprout feathers? It's time for you to leave. You're Gaddy's mother, aren't you? We're not here to take her away. We're here to help her. I feel a fight coming. I'll not fall for your lies, conjurer. Get away. Get out from us. Uh-oh. Ugh. Not now. Is she gonna turn into like a demon? Mama? No, Gaddy, they'll see you. It's fine. It's just one of my turns. One of your turns? Are you turning into a werewolf? What is happening? Oh my god, the music, yeah, like, I love the music in this game. Oh, it's so good. It makes this game just like so much better when you go into a boss fight and like the music hits and it's just the best thing ever. Yeah, I mean, part of the reason why I started playing this game was because I was listening to the soundtracks. Like, even before I started playing this, I was listening to like the Endwalker and like Shadowbringer soundtracks, and oh, so good, so good. My favorite so far is the Alexander raids. I forget the name of it, but oh, they're Pawjaw. Yeah, but the Alexander raids, like that song and those music is so good. Like, brings a smile to my face every time I hear it. Oh yeah, they said, yeah, you're Pawjaw. Mama, no, you can't. I'm not super familiar with the lore of the Pawjaw. I feel like they're super rare from what I'm understand, but they probably told me like in the White Mage storyline, like where they came from, but I kind of need like a refresher on like what their race is from. Ugh, the Ether, it's overwhelming. Oh, this means Void Sun. And the Void Scents have come to feed. We can't let them hurt her. Looks like she's back up. Let's get you some heals. Oh, nope, she's back down. No, I healed her and she kneeled down again. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's get you all food. Ether starved him. Yeah, I did it after I kind of finished like the Heaven's Ward main story. I did the Alexander raids. Yeah, and they were great. Like, I was just, it's probably like my favorite like dungeon raid content so far that I've kind of experienced. Which I guess I haven't really experienced much else than just that, but yeah, it's like my favorite part of the game so far. I absolutely love them. And I think it was just because the music is like the biggest part. The storyline was really good too, like in terms of the like the story aspect of it. Oh really? I'm excited for those too. I'm excited to get more raids. Because I did do the binding coils, but I kind of had somebody like carry me through all the binding coils, so I didn't really get to experience those in like a actual like group setting. So it was fun doing the Alexander raids and like actually, you know, having fun with that. But yeah, I'm trying to be like pretty thorough, so I'm doing all of like the side content, at least like all the important side content and patch content, all that good stuff. All like the Hildebrand stuff as well I've done. I need to heal myself. I was not paying attention to my health. There we go. What is POTD? I think I forget what that is. Oh, some random dungeon. Wait, is that the like where it's like levels? Where you unlock it in A Realm Reborn? Didn't we talk about that last stream? Because there was like a quest that I saw for it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I haven't done that. I haven't done that. I haven't done like there's probably a lot of crafting like content I haven't done yet. Like, you know, job crafting stuff. In terms of like story content, like important story content, I've been pretty thorough about all that. Trades don't count? Okay. Daddy's fine. Just exhausted from expelling so much ether. She'll wake up after she had a chance to rest. Speaking of which, you should be resting too. Your heart's in bad shape, isn't it? I managed to calm the attack, but the condition itself is beyond my art to heal. Did she have like a heart attack? Is that what's happening? It grows worse by the day. I am grateful for all you've done today, Conjure, but naught has changed. My daughter stays with me. Please, just leave us. Listen to me. We did not come to whisk your child away. If we'd wanted to, we could have taken her while you lay senseless. We come to learn what's upsetting the elementals and what could be done to ease their disquiet, and it seems the answers lie in stopping the Voidsent from coming after Gatti. Can you truly stop these monsters from hunting her? The worse my illness becomes, the more often they come sniffing about. Creatures of nightmares they are, with their greedy eyes and grasping claws. We will help you in any way we can. I'm Sylphie, and this is Plunko. Please tell us more about Gatti and these monsters. No, you Gridanian charlatans are not to be trusted. You saved us this time, it's true, but if you don't go now, the whispers of my bow will be the last thing you'll ever hear. Wait, I'm begging you. We promised not to say a thing to the guild. I swear by the matron herself, right, Plunko? The conjurers I've met before were arrogant, condescending. You, on the other hand, seem far more sincere. I will take you at your word, for now. That's good. We're just here to help. My name is Sanchi. It was 12 years ago that I fled Gridania with my infant child. She was born a Podjaw, and you know what that means. Oh, so it's not like an actual, like, race? People are just, like, born with... It's like a gift, maybe? Like, some people are just kind of chosen to be born with this, like, Podjaw gift. She was chosen by fate. Maybe I should just listen to dialogue and it'll tell me. Destined to convey the elemental's will to the people of Gridania. Aye, the conjurers would have snatched her from my arms and taught her to be servant to the forest spirits. By Gridanian law, they were well within their rights to do so. Oh, I haven't... Okay, that's one thing I haven't done yet. I haven't done any of the allied societies. I haven't done any of those quest lines. But my husband was dead and Gatti was all I had left. I could not bear to let her go, and so I fled. I can hardly imagine how hard that must have been, living out here in the wilds, raising a child by yourself. But while I can understand the choice you made, Gatti's lack of control over her Podjolly power is putting you both in danger. Aether bleeds from her in a torrent whenever she is upset or afraid, drawing in the Voidsent again and again. I hate to say this, but there may come a day when you won't be able to stop them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're born in Heavensward. What is the, Man, I totally forget what the Allied Society is. For Heavensward. Isn't it like the bug people? I forget what they're called. I don't know. I'm bad with names. Oh, there are 3? Oh, then I was totally off. Here's an idea. I'll stay with you and teach Gatti how to control her ether. That way I can continue your treatment and solve this problem with the Voidsent at the same time. All without telling the Conjurers Guild, of course. Why look so, look so surprised? Oh yeah, the Vath. Oh yeah, the Vonu and yeah, the Vonu Vonu. That's right. Okay, so there's 3. The Vath Mughals. 3 is Murders After Reborn's 5. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. That just seems too intimidating to get into. I don't know if I have like the attention or the motivation to like get into all that content right now. Hello again, Gaddy. I use my conjure to help your mother feel better. Would you like to learn some magic too? It's just dailies, not really content. Yeah, but I don't really like dailies that much. Because I don't know, it kind of like, I get the point of dailies, and I guess in certain capacities I don't mind them, but I don't like content that feels like a chore, you know? And I feel like there's a problem with that I had with World of Warcraft back when I played it, where it was like, you kind of finish all the content and then, yeah, you know, no, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I'm just kind of voicing my opinion on them. Where I just don't like, I don't know. I just feel like dailies just make the game feel like a chore. You know what magic that can help Mama? Please teach me. Thank you. This means so much to us. We can talk more inside the house. I'll walk them inside, then return to Cashtamorans. I'll see you back there, Plunko. There's lots of stuff you can't do. Yeah, no, I do value that as well. It's nice to take breaks in the main story quest. I don't know. I had like a bad reaction to hearing dailies, and it triggered me. Bring up some like bad memories. But no, I do always appreciate like varied, like variety, like other content that can take breaks in the main story quest. I do like that. I guess I can just teleport back over there. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can imagine for sure. I'm sorry, I sort of took matters into my own hands there. I know it's a lot to ask, but can you please keep this a secret from the Guildmaster for the time being? I mean, I don't see any reason to not consult, you know, Isumion. I don't think he would, like, react negatively, but for you, Sylphie, we can handle this ourselves for now. Thank you, Plunko. We don't want the guild to take Gaddy away from her mother. We've seen what happens when the girl gets upset. And besides, Sanchi might not be long for this world. Okay, that's a terrible thing to say. Oh, great. Why do you have to say that? Gaddy should spend as much time with her as possible. I remember what it was like to lose a loved one. But please don't think emotions sway my better judgment. I've thought this through, and I understand it won't be easy. That's why I need your help. Sylphie seems distressed. Oh, Plunko, I'm glad to see you. I'm at my wit's end. Every day I've worked conjuring upon Sanchi, and she's drinking a potent herbal elixir I delivered from Gridania. But still her condition worsens. And watching her mother's health decline is not helping Gaddy to master her magics. Voids have been drawn by her untamed ether a few times now, and I've just barely managed to fight them off. I've reached my limits, to be quite honest, and I think Gaddy would benefit from your calming presence. Will you come with me back to the cabin? Of course. I will gladly help. It is kind of unfortunate that I can't cast like any healing magic on you know, Gaddy's mother, Sanchi. Like I'm a pretty powerful white mage. Do you think I could like help cure somebody in the white mage storyline? They're so fluffy. And also terrifying. Yeah, I like the red eyes. It's creepy. Kasasuna. Or if she dies, I can just raise her, right? I can just bring her back from the dead. It'll be good as new. Yeah, you told her I could just like Asuna. Yeah, remove a single detrimental effect from target. I want to take a look inside real quick. This is like a pretty... It's pretty plain, but it's nice. There's like a bow, some pumpkins over there. There's like a, like a really nice like cooking station. Like a nice little like stovetop. Some sort of like washing basin. The bed's over here. It's like a really big house for like how much empty space there is. It seems really cozy though. Oh, I didn't even realize Yusumiyan's here. Ooh, what should we tell him? Thanks. How did he find out? Oh, that stare doesn't seem too happy. Brother Yusumiyan has found us out, Plunko. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. I think he'll be fine though. Like I don't think Yusumiyan will react like negatively. Did I not make myself sufficiently clear, Sophie? My permission was contingent upon your promise to refrain from rash and thoughtless actions. Yes, Guildmaster, I've done my best to fulfill that promise. I swear I gave the matter a great deal of thought before deciding it was the best way for everyone. Yeah, I don't think Sylvie did anything wrong. I mean, I guess you could say like her keeping it a secret from the guild was wrong, but you did kind of like task her to like solve this problem. I will not doubt your sincerity, Acolyte, but imagine my surprise when I was informed of your request for an advanced elixir. No mention of such was included in your reports, and thus did I come to investigate. Oh, I got loud birds. Oh, that's not good. Her ether, wild and radiant, will grow even as she does, and so too shall the power of her fiends, which gather to feed upon it. Should Gaddy draw the attention of a greater voice, and the entire region would suffer from its degradation. I've seen that what happens. The worst episodes are when she's overcome by fear for her mother's health. That's why I judged it safer to keep them together. Ah, Sophie, I had almost forgotten that stubborn streak of yours. But I do recognize that responsibility for the situation falls not upon your shoulders alone. It was my failing as Guildmaster to have overlooked the birth of a Podjaw in the first place. Will you take Gaddy back to Stillglade Fane now? So, Yusumiyan, that's not a good idea. Maybe I was wrong about you. Such was my intention. I followed the whispers through the forest, yet by the time I arrived here, the house was already lay empty. They may have marked my approach. You mean they're not here? Since she should be walking around with her condition. Her heart is too weak for that kind of exertion. Then we must waste no time in tracking them down. And not only for Sanji's well-being, Daddy's concern for her mother could consume her at any moment. Do you know where they might have gone? If they mean to avoid us, then heading north to cross the shallows of the Velodia River would be their only choice. We should hurry. I hope they're okay. And yeah, I kind of agree with Sylvie on this one. Like, I feel like we should keep them together. I don't really agree with Isumion where we should kind of like separate them. That's not the best course of action right now. I really like the transition from like the Black Shroud into kind of like the deserts of Gerbanium. It's really cool they did that where you can kind of see like the border between each zone and the transition from forest into kind of like desert. That's nice. Because I feel like most of the time when you like hop zones, like it just changes completely like kind of the environment you're in. Which I guess makes sense when there's like a really long distance between the two zones, but it is nice when stuff kind of like blends together like nicely. But it does make sense considering the fact that these areas like literally border each other, and that's kind of like a part of the story. Uh-oh, what's going on over here? Oh, this isn't good. Blanco, thank the gods. I had one of my turns, just a mild one, and Gaddy began to panic. We tried to run, but the void sent. Oh, Gaddy. Poor little kid. Plunko, you're here. There were strange whispers coming from everywhere around the house. I got scared, so we ran away. You must be Gatti. Those whispers you heard were the voices of the elementals. You need not fear them, though it was wise to heed their warning. Your brother Isumion. What do you want from us? 'Tis clear that you are well aware of my purpose here, and I understand that you are disinclined to trust the words of a conjurer. But pray believe me when I say that neither Sylphie nor Plunko betrayed their promise to you. Simply put, Gaddy's ether has grown too strong to be concealed. I suggest we return to the house and discuss how best to resolve this quandary, a solution to which we all might agree. Okay, that's good at least. We can talk about this. It's all right, Mama. The angry whispers are quiet now. We can go home. If Gaddy says it's all right, then I suppose we should go. This is making a good storyline so far. I'm enjoying this. It's cool to me like another Podjaw and kind of see more of them like that. I probably can't. I probably shouldn't go this way, right? Yeah. Let's not fall down the waterfall. It's probably not a good idea. I wonder how the White Mage storyline compares to the other classes. It's kind of crazy to think that, like, each class has its own, like, you know, its own story quests. So there's a lot of classes, you know? I heard Dark Knight is, like, one of the best, from what people have told me. I heard good things about that. I haven't really heard much about the other classes, but yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's like all these like little quest lines that You can kind of only experience if you do that class. It's very interesting. But yeah, I've enjoyed like the White Mage questline a lot. I feel like it definitely leans more into the like elemental side of White Mage. Even though I feel like White Mage is kind of turning more into like kind of that holy divine character. It's kind of like interesting where you kind of start as like an elemental conjurer, like casting, you know, stone spells into this more like stereotypical like holy priest, you know, White Mage healer kind of thing. So I wonder like if they'll kind of play into that transition more, or if it'll always kind of be like White Mages are still like conjurers and they work with like elementals and kind of a balance of elements in the area. I'm very interested to know like what Sage is like too, once I start that quest line. Because it seems like from kind of the limited stuff that I've seen of Sage, it seems like kind of like medical related, if that makes sense. It seems more high tech than like White Mage, for example. So it'll be fun. It'll be fun to try like a new healer and see how I like it. It just all spells to you. I mean, that's valid. So whatever I say. The Guildmaster uses art to ease the pain in my chest. I feel much better, but he will not convince me to give up Gaddy so easily. I've never seen anyone with horns like mine before. He feels like the ground at the end of a summer's day. Warm and comforting. I like him. That's good. Brother Isumi questioned Gaddy and her mother the whole way back. He said that Gaddy's connection to her magic is entirely instinctual, which is not exactly a safe method for a child. From what Gaddy and her mother have told me, the girls received no formal guidance in how to contain her ether. Gaddy's Pajali instincts allow her to suppress her aura when calm, but that will become increasingly difficult as her powers grow with age. Eventually, even the briefest onslaught of emotion, a surge of anger, a whisper of fear, will be enough to shatter her control. And that's why I thought it best to teach Gaddy here at home. Unlike other Pajals, she's lived her whole life with her mother. Taking her away from Sanchi now would be disastrous. I know only too well the effects of such a separation can have on a child. You agree with me, don't you, Plumko? Or do you think we should follow the letter of Gridania's law? Yeah, there are always exceptions to the rule. I 100% agree. I definitely don't think we should separate them. You side with Sylphie in this matter? Truth be told, I find myself in agreement. Oh, really? Okay. Gaddy's upbringing is an extremely rare case among the Pajal. It seems that it may, indeed, be the lesser risk to allow the girl to remain with her mother. Yeah, that's good. Then, does this mean... However, if we are to avoid an escalation of these attacks, I must insist that Gaddy learn the intricacies of her power under the official supervision of the Conjurers Guild. Acolyte Sylphie, I hereby assign you to the duty of overseeing the Pajals Gaddy's formal education at this abode. Oh nice, and Sylphie can still remain teacher. Your status as a member of the guild should satisfy the demands of law and customs. And be sure to thank Plumko for the assistance. I would not have permitted this breach of tradition were you not accompanied by a white mage of such a high standing. I won't let you down, Guildmaster, or the Conjurers Guild. Pray understand this ruling comes with a caveat. If Gaddy does not show marked improvement within the time period I dictate, then I shall be forced to relocate her to Stokeglade Fane. Thank you, Brother Yusumi. This means so much to us. Gaddy, I see you are a kind child who cares deeply for a mother, yet you must not lose yourself in another's life. Look within and master the magics which infuse you. Show you are capable of controlling your own destiny and make your mother proud. I will. I'll do anything to make Mama happy, and I don't want to disappoint Sylphie or Plunko either. Very well. I will return to Gridani immediately and prepare an education manual for Sylphie. I'll see the Guildmaster on his way. If you need me, I'll be waiting outside. Aww, it's like going like a good direction. Might get a happy ending. I'll study really hard, you'll see. Mom will be so proud of me. For so long have I avoided just a confrontation. I did not expect Brother Yusumi to be so understanding. Yeah, I mean, I kind of hoped, I thought he would, but yeah, it's surprising that he agreed with everything. I'm so glad that Sanchi and Gaddy can still live together. Thank you, Plunko. Things must have gone very differently, or things might have gone very differently if I hadn't had you around to help. Still, we have to make sure that Gaddy learns to control her ether before too long. We can only expect so much leniency from Brother Yusumi. I say we keep working away at our studies as much as we can, and give Gaddy a good example to follow. Nice. Okay, oh, is this the last quest already? This place is going by so quickly. It's only been like an hour or so. But yeah, I get plenary indulgence. Grants confession to self and nearby party members, reducing damage taken by 10%. Party members under the effect of confession will receive additional healing upon receiving HP recovery via Medica, Medica 2. Oh, only Cure 3. Or wait, hold on. Medica, Medica 3. Only Cure 3 or Afflatus Rapture. Interesting. Okay, cool. So I guess like you just pop that when I need to like, you know, really heal a lot. Because everybody gets like a reduction in damage and additional healing. So I guess I can kind of cast it if I know like big damage is coming too. Like right before an enemy spell. Nice. I'm gonna take a quick break, just a few minutes, go stretch, get some more water. So give me a second, I'll be right back. Hold on, let's sit down. Let's find a good spot and sit down. There we go. Look into the swamp with a little froggy. Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Yeah, I guess the last quest. Oh, I also get 7th Heaven Attire Coffer. Looking for what that is. Okay. Come to look in on us. Have you, Bunko? Or at least we will also soon be here to gauge Gadi's progress. Her studies have actually been going rather well. It's Sanch I'm worried about. Is it Sanchi? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sanchi? I don't know. I'm worried about. Please don't say anything to Gadi yet, but I fear Mother may be near her time. Oh, that's so sad. I've suspended lessons for the moment, and had the two of them spend every waking moment together. Treating Sancha has left me too exhausted to teach in any case. As for her medicine, another batch should have arrived at the cash gem by now. I need to draw out the spring water I used to dilute the dose, so would you mind picking up the delivery from the Soldier from me? We'll meet back here. Over here. Hello. You've come on young Sophie's behalf, have you? I've got her delivery right here. Rushed it through on the back of her Swedish chocobo. Seems her patience in a bad way, eh? Well, I'll say my own prayers to the matron and hope the medicine does the trick. It's very nice of you. Can I read this letter this person has? No. It'd be so funny if this actually had like text on it that you could read. And just has something silly, like a little Easter egg or something. Okay, return to Sophie. Got it. Yeah, I really hope this doesn't end with Gadi's mother dying, but it doesn't really sound like there's any cure for her current condition right now, so I'm a little worried that this might not have the most happiest ending. But I could also kind of see like maybe Gadi's mom does die and then like Sophie kind of like adopts Gadi in a way, or like they kind of become like a sister relationship. I can see that happening. I kind of want to fight one of these mosslings, just like see what it actually is. Is it literally just like a moss ball? Yeah. Looks like it has like little feet though. Like you can kind of see 2 little feet when it jumps out of the water. That's kind of adorable. Oh, yeah, look at it. That's so cute. Oh my god. It's got like those little feet sticking out from the bottom of it. Those things are great. Okay, sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. There's important stuff going on. I'm just like fighting moss. Oh, I don't like this. Where's everybody? Oh, what she always wanted? That sounds like the name of a quest where somebody dies. Oh no, what she always wanted? Sanch? Gadi? Please, no more hiding now. Oh, where could they have gone? Sylvie seems to be in a panic. Do your best to soothe her. I like the little arms that just like stick out. Bunko, thank you. If ever I needed your calming presence, it's now. I came back with the spring water to find Gaddy's hat upon the floor and the two of them vanished. Sanj could barely move. Where in hiding could they have gone? Yeah, they can't have gone too far. You're right. Gaddy's been doing wonderfully with her training, so there's no reason for them to run away. I think I might have it. I heard Sanj talking about a cave called the Comet's Tail, and how she wanted to visit it again before it was too late. I said we'd head straight there when she was well enough, but she may have convinced Gaddy to help her sneak out. Brother Isumi is likely on his way. I'll go and intercept him while you head to the cave. If you find them there, make sure Sanj takes her medicine. Yeah, I feel like it might kind of be the end from what it sounds like, though. I don't have a lot of, like, faith right now that Sanj is going to make it through much longer. I think this is kind of the end. It's going to be very sad. Ooh, look at all these crystals. Uh-oh. Yikes. Oh no, is she already dead? Oh. Oh, okay, she's not dead yet, but I feel like she's getting there. Alright, Herbal Remedy. Let's use that. Come on, there's gotta be the level sync. There's gotta be some way to like heal her, right? Gotta be some way to help her. Mama, please, don't leave me alone. Why isn't the medicine working? Mama, open your eyes. Come on, Plunko Jr., there you go. Do something. There you are. I can't. I'm losing control. No, I must own my fear. With the ground beneath my feet, the flow of wind and water. Nicely done, Caddy. You have made remarkable progress since last we met. Bunko, Sophie, you have instructed her well. Don't worry, we'll look after your mama. Yeah, I mean, like, come on, 3 conjurers, one of which being a white mage, we gotta, like, have some good healing spells in our tool belt to, like, fix this situation. It's so beautiful. Thank you for bringing me here one last time. Don't say that, Mama. I'll learn Conjury, and once you're better, we can come here every day. No, I'm gonna cry. This is what I was saying earlier, where it's like, man, it's crazy like how good this game is at just like making emotional storylines that, I don't know, like I just always get hit in the feels. It just like always strikes a chord with me. Bunko, it is thanks to you and Sylvie's efforts that Sanj has held on this long. And yet, there are limits to the healing arts. Each life comes to an end, and even a conjurer cannot undo that which fate has ordained. Can they? Can they not? Interesting, because I feel like I have a spell on my hotbar which says otherwise. Take heart, however, in knowing that you care and attention is what has allowed these irreplaceable moments between mother and daughter. Oh my god, the eyes. My precious girl, you have filled my days with love. But I was selfish. And that selfishness has brought you pain. For that, I'm truly sorry. My love, my light, I pray you find such happiness as I have known. Thank you, all of you. Watch over her. Oh no. This can't be happening. I promised Mama. Oh no. Wait. Did a Voidsent like take her soul? So very close. Heed my words then. How long has this fiend lurked within Sanch, waiting this very moment? Terrible child, dragging around your sick mother. You killed her. Accept the evil you have done and atone with your very life. But I didn't kill her. Ignore it, Gaddy. Oh god. I don't like this. But I did bring Mama here. It was me, I killed her. Oh, I don't like what's gonna happen. Yeah. Once I saw that level sync, I kind of knew we'd have a big fight, but I was hoping maybe they'd trick us with it, and... Oh my god, look at that thing. The void tends to suck its roots into Gaddy's spirits, or sunk its roots into Gaddy's spirits. We must destroy its air. Her life force is drained away. This is an awesome, like, design for a demon. Or void sun. Or are they like protecting him like a shield? Or protecting her, sorry. Oh no, Sophie! I don't even see her get like knocked down. God, okay, let's kill this thing. Oh, that knocked me away too. This mana, it's incredible. Can I heal her as well? So it sounds like Gaddy's mom was sick because she'd been like possessed by a void scent, from what I'm understanding. Dude, he failed. Was I supposed to... Oh, should I be healing Gaddy? Oh, crap. Okay. Let's try that again. Yeah, I think I was supposed to be, like, throwing some heals towards Gaddy here and there. Alright, let me try that again. I'm just gonna skip this. Go back to the fight. I don't want to watch this again. It was so sad. Yeah, please. Oh, is there no way to skip this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't want to watch somebody die again. I'm good. Okay, yeah, I think I'm supposed to like try and keep people alive. I'll try my best with that. So that's just gonna like, I can't do it. I don't know if I can do anything that helps Filthy in that scenario. Will that reach all of them? Yeah. Cool. Okay, yeah, so Gaddy's life force is slowly draining. Perfect. Keep track of that. You can just like, you know, regen every once in a while. Seems to be doing the trick. What Mama wanted? Yes, think back on her words. Say them, Gaddy. Hear yourself say them. I pray you find such happiness. Well done, Plunko. I'll rouse Sylphie. Pray focus your art upon her. My art? Oh, that's cool. Oh, heal Sylphie. Wait, did he just raise Sylphie? Did Sylphie actually like die or just get like knocked unconscious? Get you back out. There we go. Thank you, Plunko. We won't let you go, Gaddy. Draw on your strength. Remember your mother's love. I'm in control now. Thank you. Mama, I know what you wanted for me. I think I found it. Oh, now we're all going to go attack. Oh, yeah. Nice. It was a good fight. When Mama died, it was as if I'd fallen into a deep, dark hole. My mind was full of screaming, and then I heard your voices from somewhere far away calling me back. I heard Mama's voice too. That's when I knew that she would always be at my side. I'll do my best to make her proud of me. Aw, with this strength you've shown, there is already much of which to be proud. Your ether was tranquil, calm. I see no need to enforce further training at the guild, though its doors are open to you nonetheless. Will you return with us to Gridania? I always thought Mama wanted it to live alone with me, away from other people, so I tried to forget about wanting friends or traveling to other places. But now, I think what she really wanted was to let me find my own way, and thanks to Sylvie's lessons, there's no need to hide in the forest anymore. I will go to Gridania. I want to study more Condry and learn to fight fiends as well as Plunko. And I still have much to learn from Sylvie. We'll keep studying together, I promise, although we both have far to go before our match for Plunko. Well, Sylvie, making promises to study, would seem that mentoring Gaddy has proven beneficial to you both. Aww. 'Tis time we were on our way. We should hold a memorial for Sanch, then see about settling you into a new life at Stillglade Fane. That's neat. We got some more characters to the White Mage questline. Yeah, so I get that plenary indulgence, and then 7th Heaven. I wonder what it looks like. Oh, there's more. Soothing the Podja awakens great restorative power within you. Oh, this is like unlocking the spell. This concludes the White Mage quest for Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood. In order to undertake the next series of quests, you must first meet the following requirements. Yeah, Shadowbringers registered and completing main story quest Shadowbringers. Okay. Must have completed the role. Yeah, we all this. Okay, so back to Rhea Osena. It seems like all the quests are just going back to Rhea, so it's like easy to keep track. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's see what this gear looks like. Okay, so we have it's like a full set with like 2 different types of pants actually. Interesting. Okay, it's like some sort of like tiara. So circlet little thing. It's like it's kind of nice. I don't know. It's alright. I don't have a strong opinion about it. It didn't really like make me feel anything. It's white mage gear. It's yeah, I don't know. I don't really like this little kind of like metal bit. Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping I'd have like a better reaction, but it didn't really feel anything. Oh, these are boots. Oh, okay. Yeah, like tall boots. Yeah, it's just kind of like, I don't know. It's alright. I like parts of it. Like, I like the kind of, like, waist portion. Like, this kind of, like, coattails, I guess you'd call it. That part's really good, but I just don't really care much about, like, this metal bit, and the rest of it's just very plain. So, what does the staff look like, though? That's pretty cool. Okay. I like that. It's kind of like mixture of like feathers and then also it's kind of like very like enchanted looking white staff. Okay, that's not too bad. Yeah, overall it's just kind of meh. Don't have like any strong opinions about it. That was a fun questline though. That was really good. I'm glad I did that. So I'm probably gonna pop back over to Danny real quick, drop this stuff off, all this new gear, put it away, and then I have some stuff in Yankshia to go do before we get back to the main story quest. I might also do a dungeon, maybe, just like take a break from doing quests. Maybe try to get some more tombstones, like Moogle tombstones. Or I could try doing an alliance raid. They do need healers. Let's keep for that. Let's do it. Okay, I'm assuming this goes in the armoire, maybe? Because it's like... Oh, I guess not. Yeah, I assume that kind of class quest rewards would all go into the armoire, but... No. I wonder why. That kind of seems like perfect gear to put in the armoire. Because, like, the healer's gear is in there. I like this set a lot, actually. Now I'm kind of, like, revisiting this. I'm kind of into, like, the hooded robes. I think it's really good. Oh, I don't like how you can't try on multiple pieces in one window. That's like the full set. Yeah, it's a little plain, but yeah, the hood's really good on this. I really enjoy that part of it. I think it just like really fits with the Lalafels. Like having a hood like that. Because it's like kind of clothing that they would actually like wear. Kind of more like comfy, cozy outfits. What else do I have in here? I have all like my oversized t-shirts. Hatching tide. Yeah, party egg. My glasses. Achievement gear. This is just like a ring. Oh. Artisan's crown. My like Pope crown. This is all like, yeah, the strife and Aldrose. Cool. And I guess they'll go in the glamour dresser. I'm just gonna like organize those real quick. Okay, I just that because it's easier to find the stuff I need. Yeah. Awesome. All right. And then next to Yangsha. I think one of the fish people had another quest for me, so I might go run that way while I'm waiting for this alliance raid queue. Oh, Alize and Alpha are over here. I think I might have talked to them. Yeah. Yeah, they just like wish me good luck. Yeah, good luck to us. Yeah, so I'm gonna run over to the manor and grab this Amber Alert, which is a little foreboding. I don't really like a quest titled Amber Alert. So hopefully it's nothing too bad. And then I need to go back up this way and finish this, yeah, Cowardly Lupin quest for the Ether Current. Oh no, this isn't an Ether Current quest, right? It's just like a, yeah, it's just like a little side quest. I'm not really sure what this is all about. Nope. Just like, yeah, there's no bridge here, by the way. I should remember that. Oops. Okay. Gyoshu of Yazuka Manor has a message for one who walks in the world of man. Let's see here. Are you an adventurer in need of a job? If so, I have a small one for you. Yes, yes. There's a man in Nemai by the name of Yamakage. I wish for you to find him and pass along this message. I have your daughter. Okay, so this is like a legit Amber Alert. Okay, great. That's... I'm a little scared. Okay, well, I'll go tell him that you have his daughter. It's lovely. Hopefully it's nothing like too bad. Sound kind of like threatening though. Alright. Excuse me, sir. I have some news from the fish people. Hopefully my alliance rate doesn't pop while I'm in this cutscene. Probably should have just waited. Do you have business with me? I kind of do. The old man put you up to this. He certainly enjoys meddling in the affairs of others. It's as he says, I'm not much of a fighter. My bite is as soft as a moogle's. Of course, I would love to protect the village just like my brother, but there is a reason why he was conscribed and I was not. The only thing I'm good at is gathering herbs for my mother. Oh, did I do the wrong quest? I spend the rest of my time trying to get in the way of the others villagers. At this rate, if you have no further business with me, I must head off to grind some herbs to make mother's medicine. I think I might have talked to the wrong person. This is for the other quest line. Yeah. Wait, so where is oh, this one. Oh, it's back this way. Oh, good lord. Just ran right past it. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll go finish this quest up first, and then we'll go back and talk to Robana. What? My daughter? Kyosho said that? Are you sure? I always thought him to be a good Namazu. Kind and jovial. I named him among my friends. Never would I have thought him capable of kidnapping a child. Tell me, what are his demands, All the gil that I have? If it is coin he seeks, there's not much I'm able to muster. Please take him a message from me in turn. If the Namazu see fit to ask these jobs of you, they must trust you in some measure. Tell him I need time. If he grants me just some suns more, I will gather what coin I can. Will you tell Gyoshu that? Please, the life of my daughter hangs in the balance. Oh, perfect timing. There we go. I don't think the Namazu have kidnapped his daughter. Like, I wonder if they just have her because she somehow, like, left, you know, the village and stumbled across, like, their manor. Like, I don't think it's anything malicious. We'll go see them. I mean, I could be wrong. I have been, I have dealt with some pretty, traitorous Namazu in the past, so... Possibilities open. Oh, what raid was this? I don't think I saw. Oh, Cycross Tower? Ugh. I feel like I do this one the most often, so I'm just kind of like tired of seeing it. There's one of the Lalafell. Look at the Lalafell, it's like a little robot. Hello, Lalafell. Lalafell. Acknowledge me. Acknowledge me. No. Don't run away from me. Oh, I love a little... what is this? Wait, was that the person who said... There was somebody who said honk honk in the chat. I'm pretty sure that's probably them. It's the Fish Mafia? Yes. Yeah, I mean... I guess I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they did, in fact, take a child and are trying to extort somebody for money. I wouldn't be surprised. Oh, I gotta move Plenary Indulgence somewhere on my hotbar. Find a spot for that. Yeah, I tend to always get like a Crystal Tower raid. Now, granted, like my pool for raids isn't isn't very big just because I have only 2 expansions worth, but I'd say like, yeah, 80% of the time it's gonna be a Crystal Tower raid as opposed to a like a Heaven's Ward raid. Yeah, just look at how cool these bosses are. It's just, I don't know, I'm just always impressed by like how incredible the bosses are in terms of their looks and designs. Oh no! What do I do? I forgot how to do this fight. Hold on. There we go. Oh, that's about the clones that pop up. I forgot about that. For this fight. That'd be a cool concept for a bigger, like a bigger boss fight where the entire raid has to fight like copies of themselves. I wonder how that would work. Man, we're cruising through this. This has been quick. I'm sorry. What is that? Okay. What was that headpiece? That thing looked utterly ridiculous. Oh my goodness. It's just like taking damage now. I gotta look at that again once this fight's over. They look absurd. Okay. What is this? Skillless Helm of Healing? It's like, oh, it's supposed to be like 3 heads, maybe? This thing is wild. Let's get a closer look at that. Just absurdity. I don't think anything so silly as that. This is what peak fashion looks like. It's certainly peak something. I don't know if we can call it fashion though. I would love to see somebody pull that off. Glamour that with something good. Are we like kill these ads? It kind of reminds me of like some like Dark Souls, like Elden Ring helmet where they just have like this massive just like helmet that's kind of stone and weird looking. I kind of get that vibe from that. Just very silly. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. I see frogs hopping around, there's like snakes and like evil eldritch wizards roaming around. This fight's a little chaotic. Ooh, that's not good. Switch back out. Oh, nice. What is the Algan cat? Oh, that's probably like a, yeah, a crafting material. What is it used for? Oh, a couple different things. Some like carpentry stuff. Looks like weapons and armor. Ah, gotcha. Oh, Wind Up Chimera. Interesting. Master Weaver 5. Tinker's Calm. That's kind of cool. Forget Wow, I gotta forget this fight. We're good, we're good. Oh yeah, that's right. Even this girl use. I love that he doesn't hold his staff, it's just like floating near him. Really cool. Nice, that was like a really clean raid. I gotta give it to the clown. This clown definitely gets more accommodation for sure. I think I have. Yeah, I do have the wind up onion nut actually. I forgot that I got that a long time ago. I think we're good now. I'm just gonna head out. I don't really need anything. Okay, cool. Now let's go find the missing child. That was like a nice little distraction. Now we gotta go save an abducted child from the fish mafia. Nothing too important, nothing too crucial going on. Just, you know, standard Warrior of Light stuff. Hopefully they're okay. I'm assuming it'll be fine. I hope. We'll see. These weasels are terrifying. These water serpents are really pretty. I still want to know who this character is. I'm assuming there's some part of like a storyline or questline at some point, but I've never seen like, I'm assuming they're Ara, but they have like Makote ears. So are they like some hybrid? Like, I really want to know who this person is. Because they look like to be really important. But they're just kind of like wandering around this like little like kind of riverbed. I know not this place. They seem important. There's gotta be like some sort of side quest you can pick up somewhere. We'll go meet them. There's like a whole other side to this zone too, that I haven't been to yet. Oh yeah, I guess this is where Doma is, right? I would love to go to a zone that's kind of more of like a bamboo forest, like a big kind of tropical forest in a way. You kind of get like a little bit of the vibe in this little area with all the bamboo, but I want like a very dense, like tropical, you know, bamboo forest. It's gonna be awesome. It's like really easy to get lost in, or like navigate through. Okay, Yoshi, what's going on over here? Time to gather more coin? I do not even... Whatever are you talking about? Ugh, my apologies. It seems that my explanation was lacking. You see, I was fishing with some friends earlier, and a young girl in tears floated up in a small vessel. We asked her name, and she told us she was a daughter of Yamakake. Yes, and so we brought her in and sent word to her father. See, I knew. Okay. I'm glad that I, you know, thought everything would be okay. And gave them the benefit of the doubt. She is just off playing with our younglings as we speak, and very much enjoying herself. Quite happy, quite joyous. I am sorry for the trouble, but would you go and speak with Yamakage once more? Tell him all I have told you, and that his daughter merely awaits here for him until his arrival, or he arrives. Yeah, she was just like lost, and they picked her up. Yeah, could you imagine how fun that would be, like a kid, and you just like stumble across like a temple full of cute little fish people? Like a dream come true. It'd be amazing. I would definitely have a Namazu as a pet. I think that'd be fun. I like a little fish friend living with me. Although they're kind of like, they are like sentient. So I guess it wouldn't really be a pet considering that they're kind of, you know, like an actual race of sentient beings. Oh, I love these Vanera. They're so badass looking. The kind of like lion's mane, the almost like bamboo face, like metal looking teeth. I would love this as like a mount. It'd be really cool. Like a good scary mount. I love how they go up in their back legs too, like in the kind of idle animation. That'll be the, you know, best monster in this area. I suppose I could have just teleported, but it's always nice to run to this zone. Listen to the music. CFO, Lalafell. Okay. Up this way. What did Goshu say? Will he give me the time I need? Will he spare my little girl? It's all good, dude. There's no problems. Not kidnapped? She was adrift and he saved her? Why did he not say so in the first place? I've been worried sick that I might never see my daughter again. That fool's message are always wanting for words. From time to time he comes to Namai to peddle his wares. He has always taken the time to play with our children, and for it our children have always taken a liking to him. I'm ashamed to have doubted him, and to have thought him capable of such a horror. I will go to claim my daughter, and to offer my apologies. Mayhap I'll take him some fine tea to drown this misunderstanding. Forgive us both for getting you mixed up in this, but thank you nonetheless. Well, I can go for some fine tea. Man, I love tea. So good. It's like my preferred drink, I think. Like a nice green tea is the best. Alright, back the way I came. Oh wait, no, that was the whole quest. Oh, okay. That was it. I thought we needed to go back and talk to the fish, but nope, that was that. So what did that quest, like, unlock? Because aren't these considered, like, feature quests that unlock some sort of content? I don't really know, like, what I got from that. Or what I unlocked, or... I guess not everything has to have a reward, right? Like, I should just enjoy the experience and not just play for the reward, but... I just want to make sure I'm not missing any, like, important content or, like, unlocking anything crucial, you know? And I always saw, like, these blue quests were considered, like, feature quests that unlock something. But maybe not. Or maybe it unlocks something, like, later down the line. Like a future quest line that will kind of reach something important. I don't know. Okay, we need to we need to rally Robana. I have no idea why you're so interested in me, but fine. I shall do battle with one of the nearby beasts, if that will satisfy you. That is not to say I will prove Fukudu wrong. I'm really doing this to show that you should not have expected aught of me. Oh, that's right. So the Lupin were kind of like protectors of the village, but kind of after, you know, the events of the war, a lot of them are no longer around. So it kind of falls on like a few Lupin that are left, but the ones that are left aren't really strong enough to protect the village. So the villagers kind of just see them as, I don't know if like useless is the right term, but kind of like mooching off of the villagers without really like providing much in return. And Kurobon is the one that's like too weak to really be a fighter. Oh, looks like it did not go well for him. Thank you for intervening. I do hope you have seen enough now to accept that Fukudu was right. I am not, and never will be a warrior. A crow is my brother, and name only. Now please leave me be. Tell Fukudo that you helped me, and I once again proved to be hopeless. Oh, buddy, don't give up on yourself so easily. We can help you out. We'll find something for you. Gotta be good at something, right? Look at his little tadpole. Gigantopole. Quite the name for that. It's kind of... I don't know. Like, I love frogs. I absolutely adore frogs, but tadpoles are kind of... They're kind of a little gross. Had a glimpse of Kurobana heading off somewhere with Spear a while ago. Tell me, how did he fare? Not great. Hopeless as ever, you say? A crow is such a fine warrior. I cannot believe Kurobana does not possess the same potential. There must be some way we can help him, surely. Yeah, haven't you anything else besides fighting? I had not thought of that before, but it is quite an ideal. It seems my mind has grown slow in my old age. Not all Lupin are born fighters. Let us find Kurobana and see if there is not something else he is skilled at. I apologize for stopping you on your journey, but if you have the time to help, please let me know. Of course I can help. For sure. I see you have chosen to stay and help. You have my thanks. I believe Krobana may be best suited to work that involves heavy lifting. As your doubtless aware, this village's economy is entirely supported by rice farming. All harvested rice is stuffed into straw bags and carried to a nearby storehouse. While Krobana may not be a fighter, he is still a Lupin, and as such possesses strength greater than most men. I imagine he could put this to use by transporting rice. I will inform the storehouse manager, Shiro Jishi, of the situation. Could you discuss this with Krobana for me? I am sure your word will carry more weight with him than mine would. Hey, you want to haul rice? Doesn't sound very fun, dude. Come on, we can give her a better job than, like, manual labor. Hey, you're really strong. Do you want to just, like, haul stacks of rice back and forth? Well, I guess somebody's got to do it. You can see you have not left Snama. I hope you have not come to ask me to fight again. No, even better. Ukudu wants me to try carrying rice. There he goes again, meddling in the affairs of others. That said, if it will help the village, then I can hardly refuse. I will go and talk with Shirajishi. Have we tried asking Kurobana what he wants to do? Like, how does he want to help the village? What is his preferred job? Or does he not know? So that's totally valid. Because I don't know either. I don't know what my preferred job is. We'll go see how this goes. Urobana versus the rice sacks. Alright. I'm excited. This way. There we are. How'd she get over here so fast? Oh, she must have flying, maybe. Robana, good to see you. Ah, thanks for your help as well, adventurer. Ukido has already told me all I need to know. Let us start by having you carry these sacks right there. This is a bit on the heavy side, but do you think you can handle it? Don't worry, Shiojushi. I may not be a warrior, but I'm confident in my strength. Yeah, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. It was a pleasure meeting you. I pretty much stream like Final Fantasy all week, so I'd love to see you around again. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Okay, but I'm confident in my strength. I'll probably finish this quest and then call it there for the stream too. Gotta get back to some homework. Oof. Whatever you do, do not drop it. Robana strides up towards the village storehouse with a spring in his step. I do hope he's up to the task. I've seen many men struggle to complete their first journey to the storehouse. Pray do me a favor. If he struggles along the way, give him some encouragement on my behalf. It may seem like a test of strength, but carrying rice is ultimately a mental battle. Can't they have like a cart or maybe some like chocobo cart to like carry the rice? Seems like a pretty crucial thing for a rice village. Oh, what is that? It's adorable. Like a little sheep. Ooh, not looking too good. I did not expect the rice to be quite so heavy. Thank you. I really wonder if there's no better way we could rice could be transported. That's what I'm saying. I've had to check multiple times that it was straw, not a knife that was cutting into my shoulder. But thanks for your encouragement. I think I might just be able to make it to the storehouse. Oof. Summoning the last of his strength, Kurabana once again sets off in the direction of the village storehouse. It's always fun when like somebody's kind of matching the quest that you're on and kind of following you around. I'd heard that Shujoshi Kurabana was going to try his hand at this, but I never expected him to succeed. It took every fiber in my being, but I did it. Who knew this was such tiring work? Good work, Kurabana. As you have noticed, transporting rice is not quite as easy as it looks, but give time and I'm sure you two will become quite good at it. Now you've had ample time to rest. Make another 3 trips to and from the storehouse and your work will be done for the day. God, 3 trips? I thought that was it. Sorry, I don't think I'm suited for this after all. Oh, Kurabana. If that is how he responds to the slightest hardship, then I don't think you'll have any use for him. Pray tell Fukudu as much. Aw, poor guy, poor guy. What if he invents a better way to carry the rice? What if he's good at that? Ah, Blanco, I just caught Kurabana trying to abandon his duties. It seems he's able to carry 1 sacrifice, but shirked from the idea of carrying 3 more. Admittedly, he's not wrong to think it grueling work. I too struggle to carry even my first load of rice. However, if you continue like this, the whole village will think you a weak-willed coward. I'm sorry, Fukudu. You have my word that I will not give up like this again. Perhaps next time we should have you try a job that does not require great strength. I have come to the conclusion that Kurabana might be best suited to plucking weeds in the paddy fields. Our village name is actually a local term for the arrowhead, an aquatic plant that infests paddy rice if not kept under control. This is precisely why removing weeds is such an important part of rice farming. I do hope you are up for the task, Kurabana. If you fail this time, do not expect to have another chance to prove yourself. I trust you understand the importance of this task. Do not worry, Fukudu. Weed plucking actually sounds quite nice. I've always enjoyed little odd jobs like that. I recall Hayabusa mentioning that he was looking for help tending to his paddy fields. Ask if this is Fukudu. Ask if he will allow you to remove the weeds from his patties. Blanco, please accompany him and make sure that he does as I asked. Can I cut up this way, maybe? Yeah. There we go. Ah, he must be the adventurer I have heard so much about. And Kurabana, nice to see you as well. Is there anything you would ask of me? How kind of you to offer. You can never be too careful with those pesky arrowheads. Be sure to take care not to trample any of the rice plants when you are removing the weeds. Why don't you help Kurabana with the work, adventurer? Not many travelers have the chance to experience such a core part of life in Nomai. Yeah, I mean, I've actually done this before. This is truly not your first time. Very impressive. Well, there's nothing more to tell you both. Please work the patties on top of the hill for me. Sounds good. Yeah, I've actually had to plug the arrowheads in other quests. One more. There we go. Oh, Kurabana's up here. Kurabana, there's nothing planted in this field. I think this may be the job for me, Plumko. Just watch, these patties will be free of weeds by the time I'm done. Is he pulling the rice? Oh god. I think he's doing it incorrectly. I'm a little worried now. Little worried. Finished already? I am. There you are. Fine work indeed. I see you made sure to remove the entire weed, including its roots. I also had Hayabusa check my work, and it seems like I've finally found a job I can do. Oh, good. That's good. However, something did bother me a bit while I was working. It could be my imagination, but do these patties not smell a little odd? Odd? Is your nose quite alright? I attend these fields daily and have never smelled anything strange. Honestly, I cannot fathom how you think to acceptable to criticize my patties when I have allowed you to work with them. Do you make fun of people's children when you're guests in their home? Oh, you merely moaning because you had to engage in hard labor. Frankly, it matters not. Be gone with you. Wow, that's kind of a harsh reaction. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it as an insult. Thank you for all you've taught me, Hayabusa. I'll leave you at once. Come along, Plunko. Let us go speak with Fukudu. Well, maybe he'll do a job that involves his nose. Right? That seems very fitting for a wolf person. Maybe he can, like, sniff stuff out. It's a little weird that, like, he just says something smells bad and then, like, immediately gets fired. That's a very, harsh job. Tell me, have we at least found, or last found, the right job for you? Well, yes and no. So you were telling me that whilst the job went well... Oh, excuse me. You managed to accidentally offend your boss with a careless remark? Would you care to explain why you could not just keep quiet? It was not my intention to upset him. I was simply surprised by the smell of the paddy fields. Never mind. Hayabusa is a reasonable gentleman. I'm sure he only reacted how he did because of how much effort he puts into his work. I will go and speak with him myself. I still cannot forget the smell of those patties. Something is definitely not right with them. I still could have put into words what exactly was wrong with the odor. I just know that it was not normal. We Lupin have a heightened sense of smell. This is most likely why Hayabusa himself has not noticed anything odd. Sitting here doing nothing is likely to send me mad. Plunko, would you help me look into the source of the stench? Of course. Looking into the smell is fine, but do care not to anger Hayabusa any further. Don't worry, Fukudu. I promise you I'll not cause any more trouble. First, I'd like to visit some normal paddy fields just to confirm I am not imagining things. Meet me by the ones to the west. This way. Ooh, sorry. I'm yawning a lot. Alright, let's see. As expected, the patties here only smell of, well, rice. Which leads me to thinking that something is not quite right with Busa's fields. Let's revisit the patties where he plucked weeds from. Wow, a lot of back and forth. I'm kind of envious of that person who has flying. A lot of, especially like, because it's not really flat, like I have to kind of climb up these hills and maneuver through some complex terrain. I don't like these things at all. No, I hate that. It's so ugly. Ugh, it's terrifying. It is as I thought. These fields are remarkably different scent to those we just visited. Is the water to blame? I mean, yeah, stagnant water is definitely very stinky. Wait, I just heard a noise from nearby. It came from the reservoir. Quickly, Plumko, let us check if everything is alright. How do I get up there? Oh, do I need to go like all the way around? Yeah, probably. Unseen Spirits Laughing. It's a cool name. Yeah, there's dead stuff up here. Contaminating the water. What is that foul creature? I've never seen such a beast before. Plumko, please, keep the village safe from harm. It is a pengu? Pengu? Oh, it's dead now. Sorry, water spirits. Sorry, the water sprites. I always use like a size that always pulls more people into the fight. Oh, thank you, friend. I'll wait with them. Hello. I had known you were powerful, but you might be even stronger than Hakuro. You have my thanks for slaying the beast. My days, that stench is quite something. It is the same one given off by Hayabusa's patties, only much, much more foul. It would seem that creature was indeed the source. As to how it found its way into the reservoir, one can only guess. Perhaps it lost sight of its pack and came here seeking sustenance. The proximity of Hayabusa's field to the reservoir is most likely why his were the only ones affected. They should be fine as long as he replaces the water. Any recently harvested rice may need to be thrown away, though. Perhaps I should check the rice in the storehouse to be safe. But first, let us speak with Fukudu. He will know how best to proceed. I'm gonna teleport. I'm kind of tired of climbing up these hills. I'm just teleport. Oops. Back so soon? I'll just finish explaining things to Hayabusa. There's something you both need to hear. Plumko and I have found the source of the odor that was coming from Hayabusa's patties. It was a creature that had made the reservoir its home. A creature, you say? When Plumko slayed the beast, it released the most foul stench into the air. I really think you should replace the water in your fields. I think there had been a monster looking nearby the whole time. Robana, my sincerest apologies for losing my temper with you earlier. I was foolish to even ever believe for a second the gossip about you was true. You are a fine lad. I thank you for all you have done. I'm just glad I was able to be in service of Namai. Things could have been much more serious had the beast gone unnoticed any longer. That reminds me, would you mind if I smelt the rice in the storehouse? I'm worried it might also be contaminated. By all means, I doubt my own nose would be up for the task after all. Actually, Kurobon, do you think you would be up for examining my fields on a more regular basis? If you were to learn the smell of the various diseases which affect rice, you would doubtless notice any infections earlier than any of us could. Well, that is good, yeah. You mean to say I could continue to aid the village? I never have had anyone to rely on before. Never mind a whole village. It is somewhat daunting, but I would love to help. Oh, I found a job. You found a purpose. My apologies for eavesdroppings, but... Would you mind having a look at my paddy fields as well? You would truly trust me? Are you certain? Why, of course. Do not worry, I'll pay you for your work, for any work you do. I would gladly do it for free. I never dared dream that a day when I would be of use to the village would actually come. I owe the fact that it has to you, Fukudu, and you, Punko. Thank you so much. Aww. It all worked out in the end. Yay. Okay. Oof. I'm probably gonna call it there then. Oh, there's more quests. Oh, Kurobana versus Gyorin. Oh, there's more. Okay, I'm gonna wait, Gyorin, isn't that the fish friend? Oh, is that why I was doing all these quests to kind of culminate in like a meeting of the two? Kurobana and Gyorin? Yeah, look at that. Okay, now I kind of know why. Awesome. Okay, well, I'm too tired to do that tonight. I gotta call it there for today, but next time I play Final Fantasy, we'll do that first, and that'll make a nice little experience. But yeah, thanks so much everyone for watching. As always, I really appreciate it. I hope you all had a good time today. I will be back on what, Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday for more Final Fantasy. I'm trying to find another game to stream, like alongside Final Fantasy. But I haven't really had much luck finding something I like. So if I find something, maybe we'll swap to something different on Wednesday. If not, it'll just be more Final Fantasy. But I would like a little bit of variety because I love Final Fantasy, but every single day is a lot. So, but yeah, I hope you have a good night. Bye, everybody. Bye bye.